time you kidnap Biafrans and enforce their disappearance is over. And of course, Biafrans that are going to be victims of this kidnapping by the Nigeria state, all you need to do is to lie on the floor of whichever or whatever vehicles that they are using to transport you. We may not be able to rescue everyone, but if you happen to be a victim of the Nigeria kidnapping terrorist group and those enforcing the disappearances of our people, if you are part or become a victim of this kidnapping, all you need to do not struggle with them. You do not have what it takes to defend yourself. All you need to do is, when they take you to their vehicle, make sure you lie down very well. Because you don't know when the people that will rescue you will come. The only reason you are going to be succeeded in kidnapping or they succeed in kidnapping you is that we don't have idea of it. Or that the Biafra Defense Forces don't have idea that you are kidnapped. That is the only way they will take you to their own destination. Otherwise, we will come with a heavy, more firepower to stop them. So if you fall a victim from today, being the 10th of November 2024, if Nigeria terrorist police and army kidnap you in Biafra land and they take you to their vehicle, make sure you lie down very, very well, wear your head and nothing will show. Because that kidnapping, we are ending it. Anywhere we see anybody being kidnapped, forced into any vehicle so that we enforce your disappearance, they will be ruthlessly engaged. Except there is no Biafra security there. That is the only when they can succeed. But once there are security of Biafra, you are mandated to go into action immediately to rescue that Biafra. Make sure those kidnapping, those Biafrans are eliminated. From today, this will continue until we get to our convention to make sure that our people are protected. The life of every Biafran is very important to Biafra government, and we'll go to any length to protect them. We will give them the protection that Nigeria have denied them for decades. We are here with alternative to serve humanity and mankind. Thank you, Odmewu.
The level of shake in this zone I forgot now. Or the cafe. The level of shake in this zone I for now. Or the ege video kwani se we pawankwa. So we're going to start from beginning to discuss it again. One thing is very important. We are more productive than before. Because we are what I call we are what I call and not the same thing. This is where the gameplay passes. On other goody hana. Kagene. On other goody haka. Ezbote akune ekpo. You know. We have now positioned Biafra to be the topic of the day. That is why I keep saying it, that it doesn't matter how they try to twist the narrative. It doesn't matter what they try to put in position. We have come in contact with what must become. And that's the gameplay. So, this whole stuff that we are doing in common ways is now gingering itself to the last level. So, Kaisa Ako, Kaisa Tunye, Kaisa Zodo, Kusarebu, Ifeneme, and Bossinine. So even though the zoo is trying to misunderstand the very playground, the simulator, the identities of what it is, mana IG fana mkpọrọ amụ na-agwakwa ha na ọ na-ama nghọtakwa ka ife si wee nọdị, which is just the truth. Things will happen correctly, directly, more accordingly, and more well positioned. And that's why they cannot do anything wrong when it comes to what we are doing. It is road zero, unbreakable road, and that is what makes sense the more. So the more they try to put us around this whole zero must go, or whatever it's called, we have now given them a truth light where nothing can be put, rather than making things very difficult. We must help ourselves to write this very freedom, which is in the very continuation that Biafra has become the talk of the town. The red line has been drawn. The red line has been drawn, and the message is passed accurately. In line with so much connection, we must understand one of the biggest positivities of what we do, which is revealing ourselves to what we must do and engaging ourselves more properly to what must be done. So, every